Wow, okay, see.
Use the holes.
Yeah, go for it. Fantastic, perfect.
Thank you.
Well done, got it, go do it. I don't know how to get down that again.
So we are here at yet another field location, and right ahead of me you can see some wonderful volcanic deposits. The lava flow right on top, you can see these columnar structures. These columns actually form due to cracks that form due to cooling and contraction. So that is a lava flow over there, and below that you can see older volcanic deposits from previous eruptions. These are ignimbrites or pyroclastic flow deposits, and this is a very good place to actually study the history of the island. And right behind us you can actually see the ocean, and that has actually eroded much of it, and therefore you can see the cross section of the deposits. And the task right now is to actually identify what that block of lava or lithic is, and that's what everyone is trying to do. And in the distance you can see another island over there, that is La Gomera, if I'm not wrong, another one of the Canary Islands. And here all over you can see the ignimbrites. That's where we are also standing on. So we are here at the La Cañas caldera, and what you see behind me is the lava flow from Mount Teide, which is right behind me, and you can see the chain of destruction that has been left behind by the volcanic eruption. You have this entire wasteland which will soon turn into soil and produce fertile lands.
We are here inside the Mount Teide caldera. You can see the Teide covered by clouds. We like to be in an alien planet, look at the desolation, no living life, whatever forms of life.
Forest regenerates after this fire, forest fire, so it can resist the fire and goes back to green.
This is not a natural distribution.
So today we are actually going on a hike. What you see around me is all of this lava flow, and all of the pine trees that you see over here, it's the local Pinus canariensis, that's what they call it, the local pine tree. And all of these were planted over here in the 70s, and you can see how beautiful it looks today. And especially with the wonderful weather, it rained early in the morning, and now you can actually feel really good because the temperatures are down, there's no sun, and we are walking in the forest. Beautiful. There are more people behind us, and this is how it all looks. Hello, so I am actually in the Shenjero caldera right now, and what you see behind me is actually very symbolic of what is left behind after an explosive volcanic eruption. large swaths of barren land with volcanic deposits where literally nothing can grow. And soon, over time, you can actually see certain trees coming up either through plantation or naturally. And this is what you see over here. Okay, so here's something interesting. What you see here on the rock are lichens, and interestingly these lichens only grow along the northern slope facing the north. That's only because the trade winds come in from the north and bring in moisture from the ocean, and hence you will only see these lichens grow facing the north. And that's very interesting. I mean, anywhere you see lichens, you can actually find out which direction is north for you from there. Alright, so today we'll be trying some local food over here. What we first have is Canarian soup. I think it's made with Canarian potatoes, and yeah, so it's vegetable soup. Let's see how it is. And here is the main course. We have some meatballs with rice and of course chips. And Garachico has omelette with some more chips.
And I don't know what this
is that. Oh, that's potatoes again.
Okay.
Alright, so we are now actually standing inside a lava channel which occurred during 1706. As you can see, this is actually the lava channel. You can actually see the walls on this side, and further down there you can see the wall on this side. So that essentially means that the lava flow happened through this part over here. And now you can see that this entire region has been colonized by lichens, the white hairy thing that you can see on the rocks. We are now entering deeper into a laurel forest, and this is what it looks like. Hello, so we are now in the town of Garachico, which was the former capital of this particular region that was actually destroyed by the 1706 eruption that happened over here. And you can see this is the way from where all the lava came in and actually destroyed the former capital. And especially the harbor over here had massive damages, and today you can still see remnants of that particular eruption. And here we are, you can see Garachico.
I'm gonna get the pen anyway, because I have to.
This is the town of Garachico in Tenerife. In 1706, an eruption took place at the highest part of the rift zone, which is a chain of mountains, and 90 kilometers away from here. Because of the very steep slope, the lava could reach this area very quickly, and if you see in the distance, you will see that there are vertical cliffs that obviously have been formed by marine erosion. And there was the capital of Tenerife and the main harbor, which was well, obviously very much with a lot of activity, with a lot of commercial activity and exchange between Europe and Tenerife. Well, the two lava flows coming from that eruption affected the island. The first lava flow fell vertically and destroyed the harbor and part of the city, and the second lava flow finally finished the destruction. A very little remnant of the city remained, but now it has expanded, and nowadays what we have here is the town of Garachico. The main harbor and capital was moved towards the northeast part of the island. So in that direction, you can see the cliff, the vertical cliff, and then there are two lava flows that are coming down, which were the ones affecting. One is coming down that way, which is the lower part of this cliff here, and the second one is coming that way. So obviously at the time, this is a very vertical surface, the lava would have been flowing very fast and big blocks would have fallen, obviously causing panic in the population living here. Very quickly, the harbor and part of the city were completely engulfed by these lava flows and destroyed forever.
Now, as I said, we are in Garachico, and in 1706 you can see the two big lava flows over here, one to the left, one to the right, and these are the two lava flows that actually partially destroyed this particular place back in 1706. Alright, so here is a house, and this guy built his house literally around
I also left the roof. Yeah,
the lava from 1700 eruption, and this is where he's building his house, just around the lava flow. That's so cool.
amazing. I love them all.
Don't translate your one rasta.
Is it your rucksack? Where?
Yeah, just where?
Around, yeah. It's wonderful. Careful, Divas. I think there's a car. There's also good ones, Sophia. No, I wasn't with them. I was with you guys in the shop. Yes. Oh, God.